God has chosen us for a specific duty and function. We are that people. Then God will have to free us from the people to whom we are bound. And since they have already let us go, but they don't want to say it openly, we want to force them to say, yes, we let you go, but then you have to provide us with a good send-off. And if you don't provide us with what is required to let us go, then God will fight you, and now is fighting for our deliverance. He comes as a thief in the night. He comes to spoil the goods of the strong man. The one that has come to destroy this present world and burn it with unquenchable fire. Yeah, fire this time. The Bible says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch. This is the time of the destruction of the enemies of God, the enemies of peace, and the enemy of a righteous civilization. He has unlimited power to heal, to regenerate the earth, and purify it from the stench of the wicked, who have poisoned the earth, the atmosphere, the water, and poisoned the very hearts and minds of the human family.
Generations from now, we will be able to look back and tell our children that this was the moment when we began to provide care for the sick and good jobs to the jobless. This was the moment when the rise of the oceans began to slow and our planet began to heal. This was the moment when we ended a war and secured our nation and restored our image as the last best hope on earth.
In the book of Matthew, the question is asked, how can any man enter a strong man's house and carry off his possessions unless he first ties up the strong man? Then he can rob his house. Whether you know it or not, this is the time of war. So the prophet Joel says, proclaim you this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, not peace. Prepare war. Wake up, the mighty men of war, and let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. He wants to kill them all. I didn't say some. All.
The way God looks at this thing, the present generation of whites, they didn't do this to us. The present generation of whites are innocent of what their great-grandfathers did, but you're in a privileged position because of what your fathers did, and we're in a hell of a condition If you add it up, if you add it up, white folks, you're going to have to give us the whole damn country.
That love wrong over right and injustice over justice. This is the day of your doom. The end of your world has arrived. What you're looking at in Tunisia, in Egypt, in Yemen, in Jordan, in Libya, in Bahrain, and soon, very soon, in all the nations of the world, and even sooner to take place in America. So don't you get bent out of shape with what you see happening there. While it's happening there, you better prepare, because it will be coming to your door, America. And I hope that President Obama will remember his instructions to other nations. Be careful how you attack and kill innocent people who are protesting. Take your own words into your bosom and be reminded when it comes to your door. This is a sign that the great Mahdi that the Muslim world has been looking for is present in the world. That the Christ that you hoped for, the Christ that we long for, is present in the world. And all tyrants will be set down. God is stimulating the rise of the masses, and soon it will come to these shores. Indeed, it has already begun.